Now we're going to continue on with our Sun Tzu techniques, number 20 through 30. As we've said, these are offensive techniques where you are taking the first action rather than waiting for someone to attack you. We've already made 2 videos, hopefully you've watched them. If not, you might want to go back and review because there's different ways that we grab and handle, and I don't want to review all that during this video. All right, so number 20. Number 20 is an S-lock. So I come in and I'm going to step in, cover. I'm grabbing the outside of his hand and I'm just pulling it across his body. At this moment, there's nothing going on. But as soon as I go and grab his fingers, it changes his reaction immediately. Okay? So when I do it, and I do it aggressively, you'll see he'll go right down to the floor. So we come in, I cover, pull, Number 21 is the same basic start. So once again, he's here. I'm going to cover and come across, make sure I'm not going to get caught by this thing. I pull this in. This time I'm coming a little bit higher. I'm not going to come down to the waist. I'm going to come a little bit higher. And as I do that, I'm going to come up with this hand here to pull it over his head and just throw him down backwards to the ground. All right. So we come in, I cover, up, and on he goes. All right, number 22. So now we're going to be here. All right, so this one here, I'm going to do the same kind of hop in. It's going to be the same turtle grip we talked about on last video, number 18 and number 19, where I'm reaching over and I'm grabbing the back of his hand. All right, so I just come in, grab the back of his hand. In this case, I got the back of his hand, I pull it back, and then just very quickly come right over the top, push him straight down to the ground. So your hand comes in to grab, and then back immediately over the top and down. I'm going to try that. So I come in here, very quickly gets him on the ground. Okay, number 23. 23, I think this is where we want to be. All right, so this one you may have seen in one of our intermediate techniques with the cross hand wrist grab. We're going to kind of do the same thing. I'm going to step in with the cross grab, making sure I'm not going to get punched, and then I'm immediately going to stretch it out so that you can't get a punch in, reach under, and then lock that wrist up. Snap the wrist if I need to. Okay, we're here, I think. No, this way, sorry. And so we're going to cut. No, that's not the way we're working. All right, so we come in here. I go here, up, and yeah. Okay, next one is a fireman's carry. I think we'll best demonstrate that here. So we're going to come in here. This time, other foot stepping in. I'm going to grab his wrist. I'm going to hand off and get that perfect grip. So I've got palm to palm grip. Here, hand off, reach in deep, and then I will just throw him over for the fireman's carry. All right. I'm going to do that live. We'll do in the corner. So here I come in. Here, hand, and all right. Good. Okay, that was number 24. Number 25. This one is around the world, so to speak. So we're going to come in this time. Check, grab. Immediately, palm to palm. Palm to palm. My foot's going to go all the way around and back. And then I'll put him down backwards. Once again, I think we've done this technique before. I keep this hand down and low, and then whip it at the last second. So, come in, here, pass! All right, number 26. Number 26, we're going to grab his sleeve this time. So I'm going to step in, grab his sleeve, push his hand back. When his hand goes back, it's going to come up over the top And I'll end up just doing a shoulder throw. So we'll do this one. We come in here, I grab, he comes over. Need to get a good grip on the sleeve or else it doesn't come out too good. But anyways, that's the intent. You're just pulling them over your shoulder like that. Number 27. 27, if you saw the videos, is very much like 16. I'm going to come in, check, grab, roll into my arm. I want a nice S-lock. Instead of just popping him, this time I'm going to be hitting that and pushing it right in towards his belt. Goal, just snap the wrist. We're not going to be doing anything else. We're breaking the wrist in one shot. So it's important, come in here, roll, arm bent. When I catch it, I want to catch it right there. I'm not hitting it, I'm catching it and forcing it right down into his belt. Don't need to be, we won't do another version of that. But that's the idea. Roll, pop, right towards the belt. Okay, number 28. 28 is kind of fun for me, not for you. Anyways, we're going to come in here. This time we're going to reach in. We're going to grab, thumb on the back, fingers on the palm. We're going to, just like we do on our number 5 techniques, we're going to pull the hand out. Instead of grabbing it and doing it, we're just going to go ahead and use our knee to come up and drive it to the ground. And then just pin him directly to the ground. We'll do that again, semi-slow motion, because we don't want to snap a wrist. We're going to come in here, boom, out, and snap! And there he's pinned, right? Number 29, also similar. This one utilizes another kick, same type beginning, but now we're going to do a out-in crescent kick to capture that wrist with the crux of our knee. So I come in, I grab, I pull this out, I do a crescent kick. I've caught him right here, right? So now when I snap that down to the ground, it's going to break his wrist, right? And we're letting him dodge it because we don't want to lose any teeth, but I would likely be hitting him in the face with my crescent kick when I do this, right? So once again, I come in here, out, crescent kick, and that just throws him right down to the ground. Okay, number 30, last one here. So this one here is also part of some Namgigi techniques that Dojonin does, but it's the last one in this set from our higher level curriculum. In this one, we're going to step in and we're going to get our hands low underneath his chest. Once I got him here, I'm going to swing this leg in a number 3 kick, all right? And it's going to be different though. Instead of catching his leg and hitting him, I'm going to do a leg crash. Meaning that I'm going to swing that through. The goal is replace his leg with my leg, and then I'm going to push him down backwards. We'll go through that slow motion. I come in here, up, down he goes. One more time. Be a little bit more aggressive. Be ready. So we come in here. So leg being crashed prevents him from being able to do anything to try to catch himself and go prevent himself from going down. So it's a pretty hard backward fall. So that concludes our Sun Tzu techniques. They're all offensive. They're part of our Ryong Moo Kwan curriculum, and they are focusing on the person's wrist. We do other techniques where you're taking maybe the offensive and they're grabbing someplace else, shoulder, forearm. These all start with you taking the offensive, checking, covering, but getting a hold of someone's wrist and then applying a technique to either break their wrist, lock them up, or put them on the ground.